Today, we're gonna go over a nice little 8-bottle whiskey store haul for the month of August. I know, I'm a little late, but I'm excited. Let's go! Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, checking out the channel. You know, when I first started, I maybe lasted with like less than 20 subscribers for like the first couple of months, maybe like first 3 or 4 months. And I almost, like just let this go. And now we're almost at 1,800 subscribers and I have you guys to thank. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all your support. And for that support, for being a subscriber, we have a 2,500 subscriber giveaway, right? Or live stream. We are close. We're at almost 1,800. So if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe below because that will really help me out. And when we reach that live stream, obviously I'll be giving giveaways that you have to enter, but there will be one allocated bottle that I'll be giving away to a lucky subscriber. So you have 1 in 2,500 to actually win this. So it's not bad, and especially since you didn't pay anything, you just hit that subscribe button. So if you want to be entered for that, definitely hit that subscribe. That will be appreciated. Now, what are we doing today? We are going over a very delayed whiskey store haul. It's my whiskey store haul for August because I started doing this and then I figured out that I didn't do a July one, so I stopped this one, did the July one, and now I'm doing this. So, yeah. Now we're talking about this. So these are the whiskeys that I was able to acquire, purchase, or receive in the month of August. And quite honestly, I have to, pat myself in the back because this is actually one of my smaller whiskey store hauls. I have a problem, I know. Oh well. Anyways, these are some of the, these are all of the ones that I was able to get in August, and let's talk about it really quickly. But first, let's do a little inaugural cheers. So, cheers. That's a good one. That's really good. And we're gonna talk about what that is in a second, but I'm gonna put out a review of that one. Right, so be on the lookout for that. Probably be either this week or next, but that is coming. And that is one of the first ones we're going to talk about that I was able to get in the month of August, and that is Chattanoga Whiskey 11th Anniversary Blend, the Founders Edition. So I have the 10, and I was bummed that I missed this online on CO Box and other websites when it actually got released, but obviously, like Florida, everything comes in late. So I was able to get this in August when I think it was first released like in May or something like that. I know it was towards the beginning of the summer, but finally they released it here in Florida. Was able to find it at one of my regular stores, and hey, happy about that. That cost me about 50, 60 bucks, something like that. Actually, it was $47.99 plus tax, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry, had to check the receipts there a little bit. Next thing that I was able to acquire around the same time, and this was actually at Total Wine, is a 1792 foolproof single barrel store pick. Yeah. This was single barrel store pick from Total Wine, and you know what I've noticed is that I really do like the store picks that Total Wine does put out, different Total Wines, all here in Florida, and I'm excited that I was able to purchase this. I think it was like 50 bucks, and I'm glad that I got it. I'm glad that I found it because 1792 is one of my favorite whiskey distillers or whiskey brands, so glad I was able to get that. Now I need to find myself a bottled and bond, and we'll be all good. Next one I bought, these two, I bought them at the same time, so we'll talk about them at the same time. Little one is a little baby Buffalo Trace. Yeah, I like these. This is the 375 mil. This costs about 18 bucks. I usually buy these when I see them around, just because, one, I think they're cool because you don't see them that much. It's a little baby Buffalo Trace. Two, they're really good to give away as presents or even in live stream giveaway. So this actually might be on my next live stream giveaway, which you guys will hear about when that's coming out soon. So yeah, be on the lookout because you might be able to win this, especially if you don't get any Buffalo Trace or you want a baby Buffalo Trace. That'll be good for you. Now, at the same time that I bought that, I bought a scotch for the hurricane that was about to hit here. So it was towards the end of the month, and that was Talisker Storm. Yeah, Talisker Storm I was able to get because one, I heard a lot of good things about it, and two, I mean, why wouldn't you drink this during a hurricane? I mean, storm, and then it has basically a hurricane on the box, so it just seemed fitting. That cost me about I think it was like 47, 48, maybe 50 bucks. So yeah, we're staying in that $50 range, right? And that was another good one. I did a review on that, so definitely go check it out either here or here, and you can see that review. Now, staying in that $50 range, I will say that I got really lucky, and quite honestly, I got really lucky twice. And we'll talk about what that is, but I was really lucky because I was able to purchase something that's basically allocated from Buffalo Trace at MSRP. So I was able to acquire an E.H. Taylor small batch for $50. I was happy about this because I don't really find these in my areas too much. So when I do, they're usually closer to like 100, 125, sometimes $200, depending on the store. So being able to get this at that $50 range, $45 to $50, hey, I won't turn that down at all. But then I got lucky twice, like I mentioned, because I got another E.H. Taylor small batch on another store, $50 each. Now, I bought them both, I think it was a couple of days apart from each other, but either way, I got lucky twice. Two E.H. Taylor small batch at MSRP. Hey, you cannot go wrong with that. Last two, and maybe you guys saw this on a short that I put out, but let's talk about it because I'm probably gonna taste these on the next live stream that I do, and that is one, Bombburgers 2023. So I think this one was like $110 if I'm not mistaken, or $120. This is a 2023 release. Obviously it's 108 proof, and bottle 679 of 29.77. So haven't had a Bombburgers, well, haven't acquired one, haven't actually had a bottle. I've tasted it before, but haven't actually owned a bottle until now. So I'm happy about that. And also I was able to get its twin-ish, or maybe its cousin, Shanks 2023. So I think this one was a little bit more, maybe 120. I don't quite remember. I think one was 120, one was 109, or maybe one was 100 and the other one was 109. They were like $10 apart, but this is also the 2023 release of Shanks Homestead. So bottle 1601 of 2,551. So I'm happy I was able to get that. So that was, I think, 220 or so between the both of them. But this was my store haul, guys, and I think I did pretty good this month. Didn't get too much stuff, but the stuff that I did get was, I think, of high value. Not just the allocated bottles, but also the single barrel and some of the stuff that I was looking for. Let me know, comment below, what were the stuff that you remember getting in August. And don't worry, we have our September one coming out pretty quickly, probably in the next week or two, because I need to get back on track with these. But comment below, what do you remember getting, purchasing, or tasting in August. Comment. Love talking back and forth with you guys. And what do you think about these that I got, you know? So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this Founders 11th anniversary blend from Chattanoga. And please like or dislike this video. Please subscribe. Please check out the Patreon in the description. I'm gonna be doing some monthly or quarterly samplings that I'm gonna be giving out to patrons. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And we got a cool little Whiskey Corner sticker, but would appreciate it if you become a Patreon member. The link is in the description. Till next time, I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.